So this story happened to me not long ago. It's like last year. So I was actually renting a place with a few other friends, and I am staying in a master room. And one day I actually dreamt that something is actually sitting on me. It's like trying to have like a sexual intercourse. Why I can know that is because I'm seeing from a third party perspective. Is that I can see myself lying down on the bed, and something dark is like sitting on me. So as and when I'm seeing it, I can feel that she's asking me to take the rosary, because I was wearing a rosary as well. She's asking me to take out the rosary out of my body, my neck. So I did. So after I took that, I didn't know what happened next and whatsoever. But the next morning when I woke up, I thought it was a wet dream. But when I touched like around my neck, I don't actually find the rosary around me, which it really happened during the dream. So I was quite puzzled. So one fine day, after my dad stayed with me that night and he went back to my hometown, he was having tea with his friend, sort of like a bomo guy. So what happened was, the pachi actually asked my dad like, "Are you okay? Because you look like you're beaten up." Like, then my dad said, "No lah, because probably tired of traveling." Then the pachi said, "No, this is something else." Then he said, "No, I just went to my son's house and I came back." So my dad called me up and asked where I stay and which unit and whatsoever. Then the pachi actually sort of baca the dua and trying to see what's going on. So then the pachi actually told my dad things that I did not tell anybody, because I kept it to myself because I thought it could be hallucination or whatsoever. So my dad told me this thing. I thought like I should really move out from the house because it's actually a lady who's following me. She stopped by and then she's actually sort of in love with me, I don't know. We finally managed to move out from the house, but what happened next is that it followed my dad back, because my dad helped me to move out from the house, and at the same time she cannot find me, so it attacked my dad instead. Things happen here and there. I don't want to go into too detail, but yeah, finally that pachi actually caught her and did something in which they don't want to mention anymore. So yeah, that's what happened.
當下佢乜都冇講，佢只係講咗快啲出嚟。佢就同我講，佢話佢見到嗰味嘢，好嘗試咁樣咧閂咗嗰對門，